Execution. The number one challenge of owners of companies, the number one reasons why strategies fail, is not because you're the owner or not because of bad strategies. It's because of failure in execution. Let's try this. This is the formula for execution. A plus A plus A plus A. Anyone get it? I know you watch Wheel of Fortune. Say it? Close. Assessment, alignment, accountability, and action. So what you need to do is assess your readiness to make sure you're prepared. Are you prepared for change? Do you have commitment of your owners for change? Are you ready to make the cultural changes you may need? And you have to align your resources. So you don't want to have 14 different ways people are going. They're all aligned to those key measures and processes and objectives that you have. And then you need to establish accountability. Nothing gets done if people aren't held accountable. Everything that goes on, you should be pointing fingers, right? Everyone should have clearly assigned accountability, and then you need an action plan. And that lays out what needs to be done, who has responsible for doing it, when's it going to be done, and then follow up with status. What percent complete? Is it 100% complete? Is it on schedule? What issues do we have? Every month you should run your organization with a discipline plan. And if you do it with the Pareto 80-20 rule and focus on the 20% of the things that make up 80% of your success, it's manageable. You don't want to have a plan with 250 things. You want to have the top 20% that make up 80% of your success. Then you also need to take a time out. You need to do a nameless, shameless, blameless debrief. So at the end of every project, at the end of every month, sit down with your team and say, what worked, what didn't work, and what do we need to change? And then you develop 3 lists. What's working today that we should continue doing? What aren't we doing today that we need to start doing to achieve the success that we need? And if you keep building a to-do list, you need a stop-doing list. So what should we stop doing that's not adding as much value or contributing to our success so we can reallocate the resources to continue doing and start doing? Make sense? So how would you rate yourself in execution discipline?